President Trump is expected to sign his big, beautiful bill this afternoon at a White House ceremony.
After 12 hours, Congress passed the tax and spending cut bill in a House vote. So how will it impact California? Joining us now is Liz Pancotti, the managing director of Policy and Advocacy at Groundwork Collaborative. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
So who really benefits from the bill here in California, the wealthy or the workers?
You know, across the country, this bill is really tilted towards the wealthy. On average, the bill will cost America's poorest families about $600 a year, and it will deliver the wealthiest families, those at the very top, the top 0.1%, about $120,000 a year. In California in particular, a lot of lower middle income Californians are at risk. About 3.8 million people are at risk of losing their health insurance, which is nearly the population of Los Angeles in entirety. And then for food assistance, SNAP benefits that really help Californians afford groceries, especially at a time like now when their budgets are squeezed. More than 3 million people are also at risk of losing those benefits. These have knockdown effects too. Grocery stores that rely on SNAP recipients are at risk of closure, and more than 25 hospitals across the state of California will be at risk of closure as Medicaid benefits are cut.
Liz, can you expand on that? The Groundwork Collaborative basically estimated some numbers. How many people in California are at risk of losing benefits? What did the company find?
So for Medi-Cal, Medicaid coverage in California, 3.5 million Californians will be at risk over the next few years as the new Medicaid cuts phase in. On top of that, about 250 Californians are at risk of losing ACA, state marketplace coverage. And then 3.1 million Californians are at risk of either having their SNAP or food stamp benefits reduced or eliminated in their entirety.
So let's shift from the economic to the social consequences. What could those consequences be of this bill in the not as well-off areas?
I'm really worried about, if you're a family who receives Medicaid or food stamp benefits, and now you are forced to go out and buy private health insurance coverage, or worse, go without health care, where you're, rationing other expenses to try to afford your insulin. That really has an effect on what you're spending in your local community, right? If you are forced to stretch your grocery budget even further, or forced to cover an unexpected health care expense because you're kicked off your Medicaid coverage, you are no longer kind of spending in your local economy at small businesses and giving back to that local economy. In rural areas, they will be hit much harder. ACA premiums, for example, Obamacare plans, in rural areas, premiums could top more than $3,000 for these families, and it's just completely out of reach for them.
And Liz, speaking of those businesses, can you explain how will businesses as well as manufacturers benefit from this bill?
It really depends on the sector. They are rolling back so many clean energy investments that I do worry about those investments, which across California, they are building new solar and wind facilities, manufacturing. At the same time, these manufacturers are being squeezed by Trump's tariffs and his chaotic approach to trade. The president just announced this week a deal with Japan that includes increased tariffs actually with Vietnam on Vietnamese imports. He's announced we will not strike a trade deal with Japan, which ahead of his July 9th sort of pause on the Liberation Day tariff expiration. We're looking at increased tariffs from a number of countries. And so on the manufacturer side, especially for those smaller and medium-sized firms who are unable to hold a lot of inventory, they are really getting squeezed on the prices. And now so many of those clean energy incentives are being rolled back, which will raise electricity prices for both residential consumers and commercial consumers like manufacturers. I worry a little bit about the labor market, especially in those more rural areas.
All right, Liz Pancotti, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
So much. Have a happy 4th.
You as well.
You as well. Thank you, Liz.